I get questions all the time about deliverability. Usually a prospect tells me that they've heard from subscribers or clients that their emails are landing in the Gmail junk box. Or an email is telling me that their open rates are declining, sometimes rapidly. Typically, the culprit to all of these is deliverability. In other words, the extent to which your emails are getting into the primary inboxes of your intended recipients. This is very different from delivery, the metric you see in your email service provider's dashboard. Delivery is simply the number of emails you sent minus the bounces, and that is not a measure of your emails landing in the primary inbox. One of the first steps to get deliverability in order is to ensure that you have your underlying technical authentication set up correctly. Those are items such as SPF and DKIM, but that's a topic for another discussion. But suffice to say that it's important that your first step is to set up these technical items correctly. It's kind of like what you need to do just to have a seat at the table. Once you have a seat at the table, what you really need to care about is engagement. That's what typically drives your success in getting into the inbox. I'm talking about whether people want to open and read your emails. In the old days, you do all kinds of content checking and worry about words such as the word free. But you need to now shift your thinking. The ISPs like Gmail have algorithms that look at engagement, and then that is what impacts whether they let your email into the primary inbox. So if you add the word free to your email, you need to think about how your subscribers will react to the use of that word. What I mean is, will the use of that word cause lower engagement? It's also important to note that it's not completely about the email's content. You'll also want to consider how people are engaging with your emails as a result of things like the cadence or the timing between your emails. What about the frequency or timing? Or what about the actual type of emails you're sending out? You need to extend this type of thinking about how your subscribers will react to your emails to every facet of your email program, because I assure you that ISPs like Gmail are taking all of this into account. Diving into this a bit deeper, I attended a meeting with key representatives from Gmail, AOL, Comcast, and Microsoft, specifically relating to deliverability. What I learned about how they define engagement is really interesting. First, they don't look at clicks because of their concerns over violating privacy policies. What they do look at are other actions. On the good side, are they opening email? That's fantastic. Also fantastic, replying to your email, moving an email from junk to the primary inbox, adding a sender to your address book. Anything they're doing in that inbox proving that your subscribers are engaged is a good thing. On the not so good side, the opposite applies. Anything that shows your subscribers are not engaged is bad. For example, deleting your email without opening it, moving your email to the junk folder, marking it as spam. These are all activities indicating negative engagement. There are many strategies to address deliverability challenges, and there are a lot of factors that we look at in analyzing the root cause. So give us a call. Tell us about your problems, and we'll take it from there.